Okay, we got cut off just a little bit there, but let's do it all again. Okay, so there are 4 different formulas. You know what? I'm going to put them over here. There's var, var p, var dot s. Matter of fact, I'm going to put this. Hold on. Var dot s and var dot p. Okay, so these are the old versions of Excel. These are the newer versions of Excel. This one is for sample S, right? And this is for population sigma. Okay? So you use whichever one you feel is appropriate. I'm going to let you figure that out. Okay? So var dot s or var p, var dot p, whichever one is the Excel version you have. You don't have to write this in your spreadsheet, by the way. That's just for our benefits. And while we're on the subject, standard deviation has the same issues. So standard deviation has equal, oh, I'm so sorry. These are variance. Hold on. So this is sample. If it's variance, it's s squared, right? Or sigma squared, because these are variance. Now for standard deviation, it's going to be the same deal. It's STDEV or old school was STDEVP, or the new ones, I can't remember. I think it's there it is. See, STDEV, STDEVP, right? That's for population. And then the newer ones are STDEV.P and .S. They were trying to make it a little bit more obvious which one was sample and which one was population in the newer versions of Excel. So it'd be STDEV.S, right? And those two get used if it's a sample, right? S. Sample standard deviation, and if it's population, it's either STDEVP if you have old Excel, or STDEV.P, which is population sigma. Oh, not GEMA. What the heck? Sigma. There we go. All right, so this is variance formulas there, and this is standard deviation down here. Actually, I'm just going to move this. There we go. And then these are standard deviation. Okay, and this is old Excel, and this is new Excel. Okie dokie. You don't have to put those on your own spreadsheet, by the way. That's just for your own benefit right now, so you can figure out which one is the one you want to use. So if you think it's population sigma squared, then you either use one of these formulas. If you think it's sample sigma squared or sample s squared, then you use these. Either one, depending on what kind of Excel you have. All right, so, and then it'd be like, for example, suppose I think it's a sample standard deviation. It'd be STDEV if I have old Excel, or STDEV.S if I have new Excel, B2 to B whatever, wherever your particular data set ends. Or you can go further, like I did. All right, minimum, that's equals, you're going to love this, min, there you go, min from B2 to B whatever. Max would be oops, hold on, I just pressed something accidentally. Yes, I know, I made a mistake. There we go. Hold on, it's skewed over. There we go. Equals max, parentheses, B2 to B whatever. Now the range, remember, is the highest take away the lowest. So it would be equal to this value minus that value right there. Cool? All good? And just for the record, these are not in any particular, well, they're in units. They're in, and you can see it over here in the, no, not footnotes. There it is. They're in US dollars. Okay, so in constant year 2000 US dollars, that 2000 doesn't mean $2,000. It means the year 2000, but we're not going to worry about that because we're not in economics class, but it's in US dollars and there's no rounding or anything. So it's all taken care of. Back to there. Okay, and from here on out, you are on your own. You already learned how to do everything else or answer everything else in chapters 2, 3, and 4. Remember, there were videos that showed you how to create graphs and all that stuff in the lectures. So you already learned it when you watched the lectures and or did Excel assignments for chapters 2, 3, and 4. So now you can apply what you've learned to this larger data set and answer all these questions and create all these graphs and tables and charts as asked for in the assignment. So good luck and have a good time. See you later.